What's going on, everybody? Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon so far. This is NYG Jeffy T85 here, and I'm bringing you a quick Mets update on a minor league player from the area of New Jersey that has been signed to a minor league deal by the New York Mets, and he also has ties to current Mets manager Buck Showalter after debuting in Major League Baseball a few years ago, and that, of course, is Jimmy Yacabonis. Jimmy Yacabonis, he was officially been signed to a minor league deal by the New York Mets today, and he has ties to current manager Buck Showalter after he debuted with the team all the way back in 2017 with the Baltimore Orioles, at that point when Buck Showalter was the manager of the Orioles a few years ago. He's also the Baltimore Orioles' 13th round selection in 2023, and he's attended the College of St. Joseph's University in Pennsylvania. Now, despite his rocky start, Yacabonis pretty much he got about a 4.35 ERA in his rookie campaign all the way back in 2017, but he also pitched to an unimpressive 6.03 ERA in 1.695 WHIP overall in that following year too. It's been up and down for him. He's been mostly just a minor league pitcher going forward. And with the Marlins and the Rays last year, he split between both teams. He was part of the Marlins originally. Then he got traded to the Rays. He's another one of those bullpen pieces that the New York Mets are going to be looking to try out heading into the 2023 Major League Baseball season. In 2022, he pitched to an 8.36 ERA with a 2.14 WHIP overall. He also struck out 21 batters in 14 innings between the Marlins and the Rays. And the 30-year-old pitcher is primarily known to be a sinker slider / pitcher. And he averages his fastball around 93.7, aka 94 miles per hour. And he pretty much has had some success with his slider mostly, as he's been able to knock hitters out with his slider. All the way back in 2019, he had a 189 average from batters opposing his sliding pitcher. And in 2022, though, he got crushed with that same pitch for a 739 slugging percentage overall. He also has a little bit of a history with Pete Alonso, as Pete Alonso was able to knock his sinker ball that he pitched to him back in 2022, and he knocked it out of the park for a 433-foot home run when he was part of the Rays last year. So Jimmy Yacabonis is now going to join a very interesting Mets bullpen now that has so far acquired Alicia Hernandez and Jeff Brigham through trade from the Miami Marlins. They have also claimed Taylor Saccato, William Woods, and Steven Ridings, part of this bullpen that they're trying to piece together during spring training all the way up into March. And they're going to have to see which one of these players are going to be able to try to make a name and see what they're going to be able to do for the New York Mets going forward. But Yacabonis is now another player that the New York Mets can add to their bullpen, and another low-risk, potential high-reward player, the 30-year-old right-hand pitcher, is going to try to bring to the New York Mets, and maybe, just maybe, under the coaching of a pitching coach, Jeremy Hefner, maybe he can get the most out of this New York Mets relief pitcher, Jimmy Yacabonis. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen, but Jimmy Yacabonis has been signed to a minor league deal. He has history with Buck Showalter after being a 13th round 2013 round pick all the way from St. Joseph's University in Pennsylvania. He's a New Jersey native, so obviously he doesn't have to travel way too far to get to CitiField. But either way, more depth for the bullpen and another guy that could throw in there to see what he can do for this New York Mets bullpen going forward. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button below. Sub up if you haven't already to NYG Jeffy T85 for more breaking news updates chatter around the New York Mets. Turn on the bell for notifications of the next video or short surrounding the New York Mets. And let me know in the comment section what you feel about the signing of Jimmy Yacabonis to a minor league deal, and if he could potentially be another bullpen piece added to this New York Mets bullpen heading into the 2023 Major League Baseball season, starting in February, obviously with spring training all the way leading up to the end of March and beginning of April for the Major League Baseball season. Hopefully the New York Mets are going to be able to get the continued production that they did from their bullpen last year. This is actually, at first started off as a big weakness and ended up turning into a big strength, but a lot of free agents right now that the Mets need to decide who they're going to bring back and who they're going to be able to have contribute in this bullpen in 2023. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great rest of your Friday. Take it easy, and as always, let's go New York Mets. All you got to do is you got to believe in those boys from Queens.